Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and welcome to the finale of Sonic Mania, well at least Sonic's part. Today we're going to conclude in Titanic Monarch, the final stage of the zone. I mean the final zone in the game. I want those rings. These, and this too. Even though knowing my luck I'm going to end up losing it somehow. Oh wait. That's right. I kid you not, the first time I was actually playing through this stage, I was looking around, okay, what do I have to worry about? And at that, I was just looking around all the obstacles, enemies, because I knew, and at that, I went, let's see how I can completely forget about half this stuff about 5 minutes later. And that kept happening because I died so many times in like later parts of the stage we're going to be seeing. Right now, you don't have anything too bad. I mean, well, that bad. But there are multiple parts that are going to trip you over, especially if you're supersonic. There we go. Nope. Ah. Ugh. And here's the weird part. One of the machines actually help you. No, you don't. Listen to me, I've actually never taken that upper route before. I'm gonna have to try that out. I'll try to take that upper route whenever I get the Knuckles. I'm also trying my best not to turn super here. Crap. I like how I do that as soon as I say that. The one time I don't want to turn super in the playthrough and I manage to do it. Oh well. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, half of this is just because how fast Supersonic is. The other half just because of the fact that this stage is, In fact, there's one part of this stage I actually really do hate coming right up. And that's because Supersonic moves so fast I get crushed. Which happened to be the part where I thought I might get think I might get a game over at, in all honesty. Oh man, I want that shield. I want that electric shield. Not just for this, but because there's actually a cool trick you can do with those little electric things you see down there. If you're on them with the electric shield, the electric current will carry you instead of hurting you. And here's the part. Be careful when you're around here, especially Supersonic, because you're gonna move so fast and you're gonna end up getting crushed. And I actually didn't for once. This is actually a very good day for me indeed. But I'm almost out of rings too, so that actually sadly might be a good blessing in disguise. And those things. They're not annoying right now, but trust me, in later part of the stage, they're going to become the bane of your existence. Come on, hurry up. I'm actually doing good enough where I actually kept my super form. Well, for this long. Because if this was my regular one, I would have already lost the thing. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm about to lose my super form now. That lasted way longer than I was expecting. I'm not even mad, I'm just amazed at this point. And this is why most people don't like this stage, because you continuously bounce all over. It's like, I can't remember that one Sonic CD stage. Wacky Workbench is what I think it was called. Where the same thing would happen to you there. I still think Wacky Workbench has it worse. Yes, I am. This is the first time in a long time I actually had to fight this boss legitimately. Basically, just watch out for the balls he sends out, because every time you hit him, one of them is going to pop off. Come on, come on, come on. Tails, be useful. No, this boss is actually very easy as Sonic because all you do is this. Whenever your Knuckles go, this boss is ridiculous. But then again, this part is actually where it starts to get challenging, mostly because of how the physics treat him. Because depending on where he is on the elevators, depending on how he's going to act. No! Wait, what? I thought there was something over here for a second. Once again, for some reason, Eggman's own machines are helping me. Are they just aware how bad the heavies are? And here's the final part of the stage. You have to go through 4 different sections, all circling around using the ball gimmick that you see right here. I'm gonna try my best to beat this as fast as I can, because this will take a good amount of time. And if you mess up like I did right there, that's what's going to happen to you. No. Okay, good. Okay, no, I managed not to get hit right there. Just like something protecting him from being hit. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Alright, time for part 2. And yes, this actually is all mandatory. There's not a secret path you can take where it's just going to end it easier for you. I wish that was the case. Actually, if that was the case, I would have already taken it. So I feel bad for Wolf though, because this is the stage that he has to go through. Crap. Aw, man, I even had enough to go supersonic. So I actually am kind of mad because one time I actually didn't make it through the entire. I was doing really good on the final boss, had the electric shield and everything. Because trust me, you're gonna either need supersonic or the electric shield in order to beat him. At least, well, because he's kind of like the final boss in Sonic CD. You know, the one that you actually can't. That you actually can't beat without getting damaged first. Okay, note to self for later. Remember to tell Wolf to save that one last for Wolf so he'll have at least some bit of an easy time. Gotta be nice to the guy every once in a while. Yeah, no. Well, that went about as well as I expected. Actually, I take that back. I'm still alive. And I think I pretty much built all the lives I had in the previous part. Hey, it's where I started. Oh, great. Oh, no. Crap, where did it send me back to? Okay, that's not too bad. You know, to be fair, I don't think I've ever been hit by this attack. Are you serious? I think I also have to be careful because I think there's an enemy up here. Okay, good, there's not. I'm thinking of the later part of the stage then, hopefully. Not here. Or I might have already passed them, honestly. This is another place that messed me up on Supersonic. You! I need you. Crap. Nope, stop. Have him do that one first. That seemed to be the most annoying. That felt like the most annoying one. If I can remember, because I don't remember next time we all meet up to record. There's nothing back there. I've actually tried. Can I have the electric shield, please? Because I don't want to use supersonic on the final boss. I do, but at the same time, I also don't want. And I don't have enough rings to go supersonic at all. This is going to be painful. Yeah, I need one more ring. And here we are, the final, well, the first final boss anyway. And you want to know the worst part is? You can't hit him. Unless you want to waste time like I am. Thanks, Tails. After a while, he's just going to do this. Make sure you get into one of these hands because Tails can get into both of them at the same time. And if that happens, then, well, you're screwed. Ah, thank God, supersonic. And even Supersonic can't do anything to this. I'm gonna abuse for as long as I can. I do like how, I don't know why, but you ever notice how Robotnik's hit animation makes it look like he's happy he got hit, like he's smiling? I don't know why, but that's what it looks like to me. Huh, my game finished downloading. Get away, get away, get away! No! Ran right into it as well. Oh well, guess it's bad beating him the actual way you're supposed to. And the worst part is like, you know how you only saw rings in the first spot? I mean, the first place. Yeah, that's because only one part of it, only one of them has rings. Wisdom on my part. That one was as well. Oh my god, I can actually hit him perfectly fine from right. And now I'm dead. Actually, no, not so much. Because here's the funny thing about that. After the first part, the rest of this is actually pretty easy. Because look at it this way. With this one, stand all the way over here. He can't reach you. And I just got... And I pretty much won. As long as I don't do something cool. Ah. Crap. Actually, I don't know if it's possible to defeat him now to think about it. No. I do find it funny that the springs... Wait, do they fade him or is that just him bouncing off the terrain? What you got for me next, Egghead? Wow, I never thought I'd live to see the day. I mean, see the day where I say that. And now then, just to not die. I suddenly regret having Tails by my side. Oh my god. And here we go to the real ending of the game. Why do all your powerful inventions with all your intelligent inventions try to betray you in the end, Eggman? It happened with Gamma, it happened with Omega, it happened with Gamma, it happened with Omega. And here's where you have to fight both Eggman and King Heavy. Basically, just watch out for the sounds when you're fighting against Eggman. With King Heavy, just watch out for those things because they take away 10 hits. I mean, take away 10 rings. With Eggman, he's much easier to avoid, in my opinion. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also have that homing dash attack, which also takes away 10 rings. This would be easy if I knew where you were. I find it funny how every time I complain, I instantly find the guy. Okay, now where is he at? Eggman? Huh, thank God I have headphones on, else this would actually be annoying. I do find it funny how Eggman is only just pushing you away. This thing is out for blood. But there's honestly not much left to say at this point. And that's one down. Now one to go. I do have to admit though, the only thing this game makes me wonder is what are the origins of the Phantom Ruby? And that was Sonic Mania. Well, at least Sonic's story for Sonic Mania. Once again, I will be going through the game as Knuckles at some point in the future. But anyway, I love this game. There's nothing else for me to say. I love this game. I love the people involved with it. This game is pretty much... It's nostalgia pandering at its finest, but at the same time, I don't care. This game was amazing, fantastic, and I love it. I love the remixes of the old levels. I love the remixes of old songs. I love the hard mode heavy bosses. I love using Super Sonic. I love using Super Knuckles. I still haven't used Super Tails yet, but that's only a matter of time for me. I love going through the specials. I like going through the special stage, not only through the special stage, but also going through the Blue Spear stuff. I hope to get every single one of them so I can unlock all the debug mode stuff, Knuckles and Knuckles mode, and then later on, as soon as if I ever get all of them, Puyo Puyo Pop, the Puyo Puyo Pop thing is like a 2-player game at some point, because that's actually one of my favorite things to do in this game. Though I do have to admit, though, there's a bunch more things I would like to... Though, if we ever do get a Sonic Mania 2, and let's be honest here, at some point that's going to happen, I want them to, like, I want them to make it, like, completely new levels in that game. Or, like, have it be, like, references to another form of Sonic game. Like, have it be, like, to the handhelds, because those barely get any references. Even in, like, the DS version of Generations, those got no references to them at all. I would like to see, like, we could fight Metal Knuckles, or we could maybe, like, Sonic, Tail, Knuckles are working together in some way, and have it be... Actually, there's no Metal Tails, and I don't think Tails Doll counts for anything besides, like, fan community and, like, one little part of the comics. But anyway, sorry about that. And plus, as you can tell, I'm a real big Sonic fan. The big problem with me is I'm only able to record on PS4 right now, because I guarantee you, I would love to record, like, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, Sonic and the Secret Rings, well, not so much Secret Rings, Black Knight. I'd love to record the DS games and the Game Boy games. I'd love to find a way to record, like, the handheld games too. I would like to play a lot more Sonic games because Sonic was something I grew up with. In fact, Crash Bandicoot was the first game I ever played. Sonic was the first franchise I ever truly loved. Because for me, with Crash 1, 2, 3, that's all I really needed. Never went any further. Sonic, I went through everything. Heck, there was even a point in time where I owned Unleash on just about everything. And that's not a joke either. I owned it on PlayStation. I owned it on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I owned the Wii version. I owned the Xbox 360 version. The only thing I didn't own was the mobile version, which I only found out exists about a few years ago. But there's not much else I can really say. Because I'll probably go over this more whenever me and my friends over Bulwark Gamers like do this, which is, in all honesty, my stuff isn't going to be that great compared to how it is over here, and that's not because of their faults. It's because of the fact of the matter being that I just messed up a whole lot. I just messed up a whole lot there. That plus I'm going to be using this file to basically practice so I can get everything done. And I also want to do this one first to show that I can get like all the Chaos Emeralds, I can get Super Sonic, I can do all of that. And by doing that, we're going to be playing on a different file for like throughout a certain part of it, because we're going to be doing something different than we usually do. We're going to be showing because that's what this file is going to be for. This is going to be to show that, okay, I can get all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that, because I tried doing it to where I would make a separate video where I show off like me getting all the Chaos Emeralds, but I couldn't. But every time I tried that, I kept messing up the recording to it, and I couldn't just go back through it and get it like I wanted to. So I just decided that I'm gonna record through the entire game again. I'll just record the entire game and get on my channel and do it like that. So I at least have proof that no one says I was that I couldn't do it in one run, which I did do it in one run on that, and I did on one run on this as well. Though for Knuckles, I'm gonna get all the emeralds off screen for whenever I do his playthrough. Also, this game does make me happy, but it also does make me wonder, even though they're made by two different studios, how will Sonic Forces be? I can't wait for the game to come out. I want it to be good. It looks good to me. I like the fact that you can create your own character, when that sounds because no one likes Boom Sonic except for me about kids and stuff like that. Poor Sonic Boom. It's actually the one Sonic series I've yet to fully play in any way besides like some demos and stuff like that, and I found out I'm pretty much better off. Well, that and Sonic Lost World, and also some of the spin-off games. But I do plan to get those at some point. There's a ton, because again, there's like a ton of other things I still need to check out with like the Sonic series. Like I honestly do want, like Sonic X. I've seen through the entire America thing way too many times to count back when I was a kid and later on. But I honestly want to see how the Japanese version differs from it. Or another good thing is like Sonic's community, cause they say I'm not gonna lie, Sonic community does have a bunch of bad people in it, but at the same time it has good people in it. For example, the people who made this game, they are fantastic. I mean, they worked hard. They worked hard in this game. And I love the hard work and dedication they put into it. I can tell they had fun in it, and it just makes me have more fun knowing that the fact of they had as much fun as I did playing through, as I had as much fun playing through it as they did making it. In fact, I'm not even joking to you. If you don't have this game right now and you're watching this, go out and get it. It's only 20 bucks. I wouldn't even blame you if you stopped listening by this point. Go ahead and play the game. I know my playthrough was not that great, crap compared to a bunch of other people's, but don't let my crappy gameplay speak for this game. This game is fantastic, and I honestly believe that if you don't own it yourself, you should go out and get it for yourself at some point. So I also can't wait because just like on this game where I pre-ordered it, because I do have a little Sega machine right here. Right on top of my desk, right next to my TV and everything. But anyway. That's it, everybody. Once again, the next time I go through this game, I'm going to be going through this game as Knuckles by himself. But anyway, once again, everyone, I would like to thank you for sticking me throughout this playthrough. I know it's been a big pain, especially the last part where I lost so many lives, but I'm going to try to edit that out the best I can. Edit that down the best I can. This has been Zayred, everyone, and until next time.